In 1977, Steven Spielberg released Close Encounters of the Third Kind. It was overshadowed by Star Wars, but stood the test of time, remaining an American classic. But why? Because Spielberg fused age-old cinematic techniques with his own personal style. This way, audiences were comfortable with a familiar plot, but thought they were seeing something brand new. I'm so titillated! But how? Through 3 elements. 1. A classic structure. 2. Lighting and special effects. And 3. The Spielberg crowd, a term we are coining and is currently awaiting patent, but we'll get to that later. First, a classic structure. Close Encounters has a 3-act structure which goes like this. 1. Realization.
Do you wish to report a UFO?
2. The journey.
What now?
And 3. Revelation. In more detail, it's a 5-act structure which goes like this. 1. Exposition mystery. 2. Realization. 3. Journeys and obstacles.
Here's you guys fighting around!
4. A final test. 5. Resolution. By providing the audience with a digestible progression, the focus is on the spectacle, which is provided by our next element, special effects and lighting. What's interesting is this element is tied to the 5 acts, spearheading points of change with delicious eye candy. And now it's time for our 3rd element, the Spielberg crowd. Trademark, copyrighted, trademark. Ever since the Sugarland Express, Spielberg has used crowds and general populations to inspire emotion. In Close Encounters, the Spielberg crowd provides 3 things. 1. Added suspension of disbelief.
I totally believe what's happening right now because all those people on the screen believe what's happening right now.
2. Added opportunity for endless faces in awe. And 3. Relatability for any audience demographics that aren't Richard Dreyfuss. There's a farmer, I'm a farmer.
There's a boy, I'm a boy.
There's a pretty lady, I'm a pretty lady.
Not only does this technique work in Close Encounters, but in every Spielberg film ever, besides Duel.
I'm an exception.
We've covered the 3 things that make Close Encounters kick ass. But what's the force that holds these elements together? Obsession! Let me show you. What is this shape? There's my baby! Why is this happening? This is happening!
How can I take charge of this?
What unifies these differing obsessions is that they all get the same answer even though they make different choices. It's aliens! And all the characters can do in the end is watch and hope. And maybe that's why Close Encounters of the Third Kind is so captivating, because it makes us watch and hope.